welcome back to MetroFanTV, to the home opener. Let's get right into it. It was an absolutely horrendous game on Tuesday. How does this comeback make you feel?
It's nice to see what happened to us happen to other people. It's always nice to pay it forward. So today game, this was a great comeback for the team after the first 50 minutes of the game. The first half we struggled. We had real issues almost across the board with basically every player we saw on the team. Felt something was off. The team came out in the second half the team that went in there did not come back out. We came out, the people that we saw from 2018 with 171 points, that's who came out of the tunnel, that's who played the second half. I was astonished at how quickly we broke down San Jose and just forced them to collapse and concede basically the whole game to us, just off of one goal from none other, a brace from Alex Neal.
I mean, it was a mostly first choice lineup, except for Kaku, who's benched for reasons, and Kamar Lawrence, because we're still not 100% sure if he's actually still alive. The picture they posted may not actually have been him. But yeah, so mostly first choice lineup. What do you think was attributed to the first half? Do you think it was just not the right lineup, kind of just picked themselves up a little bit, kind of a ghost of Santos, or you think it was maybe something else?
Ghost of Santos is probably a good way of putting it. It felt like the team was frustrated with each other, especially after the early goal. We had a lot of screaming and yelling at Kyle Duncan, who was out of position, but still doing it. He grew into the game as it went on. The first few minutes was difficult, and the thing that really possibly rallied the team together is unfortunately Florian Velo, who looks to have went down with a knee injury. He looked very distraught about the situation. Obviously, we have no idea what's happened, but hopefully that rallied the team together. His co-part, Vincent Bezecourt, stepped up immensely in place of Kaku today. He had a fantastic second half, and he was one of the bright spots, in my opinion, in the first half. We had a lot of struggle in the attack. It seemed like once we got there, we froze. We were on the back foot for a lot of the first half. It felt like the team was listless. It felt like a point of crisis. Like if San Jose scored again, especially to start off the second half, the team was done and dead on arrival. Whatever adjustments were made, Chris Armas, or maybe it's just team quality. It could be both. We showed out and really punched them in the mouth in the first 10 minutes. We get that goal from Alex, and at that point, all bets were off. All bets were off. They started collapsing. Their players who were trying to play a shithouse game against us realized that they have to open up. They're not built to do that. They're 0-3 for a reason. And we mainly played with only the B-plus players for the whole game, and we didn't get subs until really 82nd, 83rd minute. It was a positive performance from our guys to rally, not to start off. Take that game footage from the first 45 minutes, bin it, out of here. Unless you can learn from some defensive mistakes.
So what's your quick one high and one low for the game today?
The high has to be the attack, which there were people who were talking about like, whoa, what's wrong with our finishing? We can't score. Well, I mean, guess not. So the high is definitely our finishing. It's back. We have goal scorers, and the low has to be Florian Velo. If it's a re-injury of his ACL or any of the ligaments that kept him out all last year, that's a huge blow. It's going to be tough for him to come back from two giant injuries in the span of less than 8 months.
And last question: what does this game do for you in your outlook for the season? You think a performance coming in to a game like this, given what happened just a couple days ago, is a good way to kick off the season?
Yes, this is. I mean, obviously, the first thing you might say is, lads, it's San Jose. We're not playing a good team. We're playing with a B-plus lineup. But I will say, the resolve the team showed when there was a feeling that you scored first, we might have some issues. I'm positive. It's a good indication. Next week we have Orlando. Another not a good team, but we should be going either A+ or A- against them. And it's another home game. Let's fucking tear them up. That's all I got to say.
All right. First home opener, MetroFanTV, signing out.